Hello, and welcome back again. So, today saw the debut of the newest Star Trek series, Star Trek Prodigy. Animated series, and this one is clearly intended to be the sort of the family friendly Trek. Um, most of the Trek shows right now are lean a little bit more older audience. This one is fun for the family, and it's a great introductory episode. It very much has that vibe of a family show. There's a lot of action, a lot of excitement, which kids love. So yeah, it's just full of thrills, a lot of humor. Um, the animation is great. It's gorgeous animation. There's the characters are all really good. They've got pretty pretty straightforward personalities. The main character Dal, he's sort of the cocky one, the one who gets by on his wits and a whole lot of luck. Always thinking on his feet. He's the all about that guile. Um, you've got Rock Talk, who is adorable. She's big and strong, and but also very very shy and innocent. Um, you've got the engineer. What was his name again? Jankum Pog, uh, who's very confident and also very argumentative and kind of brash. And he's fun. I really liked him. So I mean, yeah, and you've got it's a great cast, and Gwyn is good too. Gwyn as the villain's daughter who's a good person and cares about people, and yeah, I like her, and I like her voice. It's a good voice, Ella Purnell. Not sure if I've actually seen her in anything else. I think that was it, right? Yeah. Have I heard her in anything else? Doesn't look that way. Anyway, yeah. So everyone was really good. Uh, I really loved the little bit of music at the very start of the episode. Like really good classic Trek throwback tune before it got into sort of um, more conventional music for what was going on. Um, Gave me Next Generation vibes. That little musical bit at the start, but would have been cool if it went for more of a Voyager vibe, since Kate Mulgrew is back on the show. Speaking of her, nice seeing her again. Nice seeing Mulgrew back as Janeway, and man, she hasn't aged a day. She's looking great. Get it because she's a cartoon. So uh, yeah, seeing her again, or hearing her at least, Janeway being back. That's really cool. I like that. Um, does make me kind of wish that the music that they'd opened the episode with was more Voyager based than Next Generation based, but whatever. Still really lovely getting that little bit of a nod. Um, and again, it's clear that the people who made this show are huge Trekkies. I mean, they've got a Medusan. You know, there was a single Medusan in a single episode of the original series, and then that was it. There's never I don't think Medusans have ever even really been referenced since then. Yeah, they've got one of those here. So yeah, I mean they definitely really like Star Trek, and I'm just glad that I'm happy that Trekkies are making Star Trek, you know, because they are really working hard to make these shows feel like Star Trek. Even though each has its own unique tone, they all feel like Star Trek, and I like that. Um, the ship, the Protostar, it is a good looking ship. Like, that is a very pretty ship. I like it. I love the design. It does have a lot more stairs than I'm used to from starships. Um, the ships in Star Trek don't normally have stairs, so that's an interesting design choice. It does actually give it a really cool internal design as well. So I do like the stairs. And, they're going to allow for all sorts of um, cool visual moments and probably some good gags, I'm sure. So, I'm fine with the stairs. It's just unexpected to see stairs in Star Trek. Uh, there's like one of my favorite bits was Dahl referring to the pew 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 button, and just hit them all until it goes pew pew. Everyone loves a good pew pew, right? Um, the villain seems pretty interesting. Um, we don't really know a lot about him yet. Um, we'll find out more later, I'm sure. Hopefully, he'll be interesting. Villain's sidekick, Dreadnought. He's pretty badass. Um, I really like the monotone he's got. It's weird. It's really menacing. Um, it's yeah, I really like that monotone. It gives him a definite sense of not giving a damn about the people he's threatening. Um, Plus, he's a robot, and it does really highlight how robotic he is, as does his fighting. Um, Speaking of fighting, there's a really good fight between Rock Talk and Gwyn. Really good fight. I like the fight between those two. Uh, I think they're going to be friends. That's my hope, anyway. I want Gwyn and Rock Talk to be friends. What else? Not sure I do have actually much more to say about the that first episode. I am very curious to see where it goes. I'm assuming probably lots of. I'm assuming a lot of the episodes will be more or less standalone, with just occasional, with just like little bits of the main plot sprinkled throughout, and then a few episodes, here and there, episodes here and there sprinkled throughout the season that are focused primarily on the main plot. I'd imagine that's how they'll go. It's how a lot of yeah, it's a fairly common tactic, I think, among kids shows. Um, and I do like that this is a kids show also made by that's made by adults who want to watch it. Yeah, like My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, or like the Netflix She-Ra series, um, Steven Universe, all those types of shows. They're made by adults who are making something that they want to watch, and it really shows. They're making it family friendly, but they're family friendly also means adult friendly. It's not it's not dumbed down at all, which is important in family programming. You don't want to dumb something down, because kids can usually tell when they're being condescended to. This one doesn't condescend. It it makes fairly uses fairly simple language. It's not trying to do anything fancy. The characters are fairly straightforward. Um, there's no really big surprises at any point. Um, so, yeah, I mean, it is very much uh, very much geared towards kids being able to enjoy it, but there's also a lot of work put in to make sure that adults can watch it, like me. So, and it definitely does give that capture the spirit of Star Trek with the quest to with that drive to learn and and never giving up hope. Because that was another big thing. Hope was definitely a major element of this first episode, and hope has always been deeply embedded in Star Trek's DNA. So it's got that hope as probably, I would say probably the biggest theme of at least this episode. I guess probably this series. Um, just hope and belief in the innate goodness of people uh, to do better. So yeah, I really love that. And having taken a look at the wiki page for it, I do see that Robert Beltran is going to be a recurring character as Chakotay. So we'll have Chakotay back, which is going to be very cool. I do like. Um, hold on a minute. Akona. They're bringing back. Damn. Wow, they're also bringing back Okona from that second season episode that was really not very good. Um, that's interesting. I Yeah, that's okay. That is a choice. I'm there for it. I'm here for it. I'll watch that, and I'm sure I'll enjoy that cameo. But it's definitely an unexpected cameo to see. I really did not think he would ever be brought back. I mean, the idea of him coming back never even occurred to me. So, okay, sure. So yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts on the first episode of Star Trek Prodigy, which I am very excited to watch more of. It is looking like it's going to be a solid new Star Trek series. And I'm sure there's already nerd boys furiously typing away manifestos and making outraged videos about how this isn't real Star Trek because nerd boys are tedious like that. But this very much is Star Trek. It's a great, worthy addition to the Star Trek franchise. And I am really happy that it exists. All right, so I think that's about all I've got to say for this. So thank you again for watching, and have a great day.